Okay, hi everyone, Ultimate Kirby is here, and it's certainly been quite a while. And today we're going to play demo version of Fire Emblem Three Hopes. Yes, since I'm not much of a Fire Emblem person, and just want to see how this game goes because the previous Fire Emblem Warriors was indeed fun, and I want to see how fun this game will be before I actually buy the actual game itself. And just so you know, if I do get to buy this game, I'm going to buy the digital version of them, not the, the cartridge or just its physical version of it. Yeah, this is a one step to see how this game actually prove it's going to be fun enough to actually buy it. Oh, honestly, even What kind of game is a recent game without an autosave? Alright, here it is, Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. The demo version it is, so... recently a lot of people are saying this is actually quite good and they're actually having fun. And let's go ahead and see how that goes. But before, let me actually change oh. Well, I can actually change the languages, huh? Yeah, obviously English, yes. Yes. I think I'm gonna turn off the controller rumble because... most, if not all, I kinda don't want to actually have this weird feeling going on in my control. Not gonna lie, I used to like it. But, not gonna lie, I used to like it in the past, but not as much nowadays. Anyway, let's go. Difficulties. Oh, good thing I can actually change the game's difficulty at any time. Yeah, let's just go for normal. Alright, select the... Okay, so... The fallen units are last forever. Oh, yep, gotta go for casual. So there's also a playstyle? Slow and steady. Take more time to examine strategy information like level up stats, mission briefs, and mid-battle tutorial windows. And then quick and efficient. Keep the action flowing, turning off level up windows, and mission briefs. I'm just gonna go for slow and steady. But that's pretty much who I am. Slow and steady wins the race. Haste makes waste. Yeah, definitely I kind of a little fear because I think I would definitely be a little spoiled when it comes to Fire Emblem Three Houses. But I actually did play that just a bit, so I wouldn't be too, spoiled.
All this bloodshed, will it never come to an end?
Alright, well that's that's one spoiler for me already. Nice. Then again, I am not too much of a yeah. I'm not that bothered with by spoilers, like not too much.
Where is that freeloader, huh?
Yeah, I wouldn't say it doesn't matter for me, but yeah, still want to enjoy the game regardless.
I know you're napping around here somewhere. On your feet and back to work already, yeah? Finally. Come on, sunshine, up and at 'em.
Oh boy. Good old protagonist, gender select entire male or female. Okay, you know what? I'll tell you what. I'll be picking up the male character for my demo version, but if I do get to play the actual game itself, that's when I'm going to go for female protagonist. I don't think there's going to be all that difference if my game experience is correcto mundo. But yeah. I have to give him a name as well, right?
Get up already.
I'm sorry. What's going on?
What's going on? Did your head spring a leak while you were napping? Better see if you can even remember your name.
Yep. I'll just stick with the current protagonist's name.
Well, looks like there's hope for you yet.
Apologies, friend. I'm all right. Is the battle at hand?
I'm actually surprised
Of course it is. Why
that
else would I be standing here?
currently there is all full void. There
You
is
heard who we're
entirely
up
void.
against, yeah? Gerald's mercenaries. Gonna be one hell of a fight if true, especially if the Ashen Demon is here. Don't like a smidge of what I've heard about that fella. Or was it a woman?
Leave it to you to fumble the details. Did you even catch this Ashen Demon's name?
Of course I did. It was... by the goddess, it's right on the tip of my tongue.
Oh yeah. It's funny, this is also the first game to where I actually had to choose which one is going to be my main antagonist. Isn't this basically the first time where I had to choose who's going to be the main, or at least the main, one of the main antagonists as well? Yeah, for me, this is actually quite the new as well. I know some people already have played a game that's either same to this or similar, and is it because I heard this game, if you actually have the save data file for the Fire Emblem Three Houses, yeah, it does actually go with it does have some kind of bonus contents going on if I recall correctly, but I think the main protagonist's name was Violet if I recall correctly, right? There you go.
Yeah, that's it.
Demon or no demon, our job is to fight and win.
You sound just like the captain. I know they paid up front, but come on.
Well, at least one of you has some courage. You've certainly come a long way since I plucked you from that mountain village. But this battle is about more than just victory. Gerald's team has a sterling reputation. Rumor has it they've never blundered even a single job. But once we put them to rout, we'll finally be the greatest mercenaries in all of Leicester.
Enemy activity detected, Captain.
Looks like we'll be fighting by moonlight. Mind you don't kill each other in the dark.
Wasn't expecting a fight so soon, but I guess there's nothing for it. You ready?
Ready as I'll ever be. Good luck, friend.
And double to you.
I wonder if this game does actually have the manual save. I mean, I for one doesn't dislike the autosave, but considering it's not all that omnipotent, so sometimes it's actually.
Gerald's mercenaries.
Also, there is no actual dash button. Not gonna lie, well, that is convenient in some ways, but at the same time, it's kind of a little iffy.
Drive them straight into their graves.
Time to see what you're made of.
So Y is actually the regular attack. I can see that. The main mission start. Team up with Getz and Leslie to defeat the nearby enemies. That Y is regular attack, and X after regular attack is strong attack. Okay. And the combo is, well, good old, you know, YY, then YX, and so on and so on. Okay.
They're not putting up much of a fight. Are these guys new recruits or something? Guess this means I can mess with them a little.
Every class has its own unique class action. Chess is currently Myrmidon. Oh yeah, I forgot this game also has some jobs or class, much like Final Fantasy series, or some other games I can name. Hold X to charge a class gauge and release it for sweeping attack. Being able to move while holding for this class gauge or sweeping attack. I wonder if. Huh. Okay. Nice. At least the combo here doesn't seem all that confusing.
I eat steak tougher than this. Hey, you! Clear out that group over there.
Defeat the mercenary captain. Okay. Oh, I gotta press the R to actually go for a lock-on. Okay. I can actually guard too. Okay. Press 1 to display quick menu. With quick menu on display, press Y or X to use combat, arts, or magic. You can use the same combat or art magic multiple times in a row, and instead must wait for a certain amount of time. Oh, but there's a bit of a what's it called, the cool timing. Okay, cool time. Watch out how you cannot actually use the items repetitively in some of the Tales series. Okay. Using combat arts and magic will reduce your weapon's durability. Of course, of course. If its durability gets too low, you'll be unable to use corresponding combat arts or magic. Durability will be restored at the end of the battle. Huh. Well, that was certainly good. Yeah, that was certainly a good, you know, aim. And I assume these durabilities can be increased via grinding some of these materials. And yeah, something tells me, yeah, if my game experience is correct, then yes, the better weapons you get, their items, their durabilities will increase, and you can actually use. I think the cool times will be shortened. But it's just my own guess, so.
I'll take out the stronghold over this way, yeah? You get the one over there.
Can't wait to wrap this up so we can all drown ourselves in ale.
At least I think I can. At least I feel like I can actually enjoy this more than the previous Fire Emblem Warriors. But who knows? I may have just jinxed myself. Okay, drain the stronghold's captain, stun gauge, and defeat them with a critical rush. So critical rush. At times, a stun gauge will appear over an enemy commander's head. Continue attacking to completely deplete the gauge, and then press X to perform a critical rush. The stun gauge displays when you land certain attacks against the enemy, or when the enemy performs a certain moves. So it's kind of like that you know, Hyrule Warriors, the Age of Calamity, huh?
Capture complete.
Oh my god.
The captain ran off ahead of us. Is she gonna be okay?
Master your fear and advance! Out of my way!
Keep your eyes open. We still don't know if the Ashen Demon is here.
Awesome. Strongholds. Battlefields contain strongholds that are controlled by the various forces engaged in battle. Enemies and allies alike will slowly regain HP while in strongholds under their own control. You can capture a stronghold by defeating a stronghold captain. Okay. Pick up purple crystals to restore your weapon's durability. Yeah, I was about to say. So is ending of the game the only way to restore the weapon's durability? But nope. Well, that's good to know.
The main force is here. We're saved. Now push! Push the enemy back!
About time a foe with some teeth showed up. But they still don't stand a chance against Burling's mercenaries.
Defeat Gerald's mercenaries and main troopers.
Now, isn't this a sight? You must be the infamous Ashen Demon. I can't wait to tear you apart.
And there's the
This'll
dude.
be the end of the Ashen Demon. No one can beat the captain.
Oh crap. Leslie died? Oh my freaking.
She was nothing.
Ugh, I can't believe I'm losing to some damn kid.
Captain
Oh, there's
Burling's
one
in trouble.
captain down.
They have to reach her before it's too late. There's so many of them. Only one thing to do about that.
When your warrior gauge is full, press A to unleash a warrior special. To fill the warrior gauge, yep, deal damage to enemies, take damage from enemies, pick up yellow tones. So this is actually, that's still the same as the... That's the same as the previous, you know, Fire Emblem Warriors, okay.
I've got you
No. Just when my dream was finally in sight. You monster.
The captain's dead. What are we gonna do now?
Oh, now we actually get to meet with, encounter with the main antagonist in here? Oh boy. This is certainly not looking too good.
Stand down or die.
We're gonna stand, we're gonna fight. and we're gonna avenge the captain.
Wow. Jeez.
Why am I so scared? It's just one merc.
Run! Run while you can!
Don't tell me this is a scripted battle. Please don't tell me this.
No! This can't be happening.
I think it is. A single strike made me like guard break in an instant, and it caused that damage.
I have to keep fighting.
Perish with you. Huh? The cycle of this world. I will not allow it to perish with you.
Okay. What in the double sword?
Where did you get that power? It's my true power.
No idea. But it's just what I need to bring you down. We're here to help.
Oh my freaking god. Oh my freaking god. Oh my freaking god. Jesus Christ. At least I don't have to worry about the weapon, you know, the affinity. So which weapon is strong against which weapon, which, not gonna lie, was actually pretty dang annoying. Back in the previous one. Yeah, that was certainly not a very... Yeah, that was certainly not very... What the?
You're done.
That's enough. We did what we came to do. Everyone, fall back.
What?
Oh?
Sorry, but this fight is over.
Hey, wait.
Why? We've achieved our goal. Your job was to stop us, and you failed. Another time, perhaps.
Hey, we're not done here. Wait, why am I so tired? Huh? Where am I?
Oh good, you're awake. Not sure I would have been able to sleep at night with your blood on my hands.
Hold on, I'm actually kind of checking something real quick when it comes to Fire Emblem Three Houses. Oh. What's going on?
Dead?
No, not yet. And you're not a good listener either. Did I not just say how pleased I am that you're still alive? Regardless, I'm a being who exists on the edge of dreams and reality. You may call me Arval.
Arval, huh?
But for now, let me speak plain. You are slated to die. Right now, I'm the only thing holding your meager life together. And to be blunt, it's beginning to tire me.
Thank you?
Oh, my. That's the first time anyone has ever shown me gratitude. And I must
I don't think
say,
this Arvel is
I like it
whom I
very
think it is
much.
to that Violet dude.
Hear me
Who
well.
I'm not gonna
You
who I'm not gonna
are a crucial piece of
call it
this
up
world's
because, you know,
cyclical-
would be a possible spoiler.
No, this will never do. You're far too groggy to absorb what I'm saying. For now, I needn't tell you how you'll get back on your feet. I need only convince you that you will.
Is it a dream?
Is this a dream? I remember collapsing, but then...
You're half right, which also means you're half wrong. But full marks for effort. Still, the important thing is what you do after you
What,
win.
is this some kind of subconscious kind of talk?
And what should that be?
Recall, please, how the Ashen Demon bested you. Came within an inch of snuffing out your life. If you attempt the fight again the same way, you will reach the same conclusion. This would force me to step in once more, which would be most annoying and also rather counterproductive, if I'm honest.
Well then, so one more fight, and if it's going to be the same outcome, that can only mean one thing, or only one thing to do.
Then I'll get stronger. The man I am now will seem like a little kid in comparison. And one day, I will surpass the Ashen Demon. I swear it.
Indeed.
My captain and comrades are dead. The company is finished. So, there's only one thing I can do. Start over.
Huh. I thought you to be more sentimental. Did they not take you in? Care for you?
Gold's the only thing that ever held us together. And death is something we're all too used to. I never knew my real parents, and I lost the mother who raised me. Partings just come easy to me, I guess. The best way to honor my fallen comrades is by training hard and growing even stronger. Then I'll crush Gerald's mercenaries and the Ashen Demon with them. That's what I'm going to live for now.
Oh, but I like your spirit. Though I expected no less from my partner in
It's
destiny.
Arvel, girl, or dude, whoever sounds.
I'm sorry,
It does sound like a Mythos from Tales
Yes, I suppose
of
that
Symphonia.
was a bit sudden. I should remember taking
But then again, I could
intimacy
be
in smaller
wrong about
steps. The point is that I'm here to guide you, and I promise to help you find the strength to see your dreams realized.
I mean, okay. Eventually, I'll start this game all over again, a bit differently. So yeah, I'm just gonna save it regardless. Chance encounter for the prologue.
The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a goddess, has existed for uncountable ages. Now, 3 ruling powers control the land. To the south is a region held for more than 1,000 years by the Adrestian Empire. To the north is the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. And to the east, a league of nobles that bends no knee rules the Leicester Alliance. Though once consumed in war, these 3 powers now exist in relative harmony. Nestled between them is Garreg Mach Monastery, seat of the Church of Saros, the land's widely practiced faith, and a power that helps to maintain peace across the continent. Not far from the monastery, at the northern edge of the empire, is a small village called Ramire, and west of this place stretches a forest where a lone mercenary awaits.
I forgot at what point of this place
Hey,
did the Fire
wake up.
Emblem Fire Emblem Three Houses took place?
Ugh, how many times must we do this? Get up already!
Huh? That's weird. I could have sworn I heard someone calling me. It's still dark out though.
Hello, yes, I was calling you. Many times, I might add.
Come on, I told you not to sneak up on me like that.
As if I have a choice. Do you know how many times you would have died by now if not for me? I'll tell you. 22.
He actually she actually counted
There were
it.
three
Like,
times you leapt off a cliff to quote-unquote get tougher. Saved you. Those 5 mad attempts to dispatch a horde of monsters by yourself. Saved you. And tonight, despite my repeated warnings, you took the wrong path and ended up having to sleep on a bed of leaves in the middle of the woods.
You're right. This was all my fault, and I'm sorry.
Strange. That's exactly what I wanted to hear, yet somehow I'm the one who feels bad now. I must remember this tactic. At any rate, we all make a few mistakes along the way. And by we, I mean you. And by a few, I mean far, far more than average. Now then, with that out of the way, would you like to know why I've roused you from your mud-caked slumber? Actually, it's probably easier to show rather than tell at this point. Look over there, if you would.
Stop plowing ahead, Claude. You're
Huh?
going to get us lost.
Lost schmost. We've got it on Imperial authority that this is the way to the village.
True, I said there was a village, but how could anyone know where it is in the thick of these mountains? I can't even say for certain where we are in all this gloom.
Okay, new plan. I'll rely on my keen senses to navigate. Lucky for you, they're sharp as an arrow.
Hold, both of you. Someone's here. Another bandit, perhaps?
I wonder.
They're mistaking you for some common backwater thief. What cheek.
Hold on there. I'm no bandit. I'm a mercenary.
Well, that makes everything better.
A bandit would be far less out of place in these woods than a sellsword. What brings you here?
We've no time for an interrogation. Our pursuers are closing in.
I don't know who you people are or what you want, but I think introductions can wait. You
Wait,
clearly need every blade
that
you
only
can
5
find,
seconds
and my
after
pockets have
meeting
been
all
feeling
these
awfully light lately.
possible antagonists later in the game. At least I know that much.
Well, since you're here, do you mind stepping in and helping us chase off these scary bandits?
Don't worry about payment. You'll receive plenty of coin. If we survive, that is.
Defeat to clear the way for Edelgard, Dimitri, and Claude. Okay. Oh, now it's a Flugel? Kids learn a unique ability. There are 3 types of unique abilities: action, support, and tactical. During the battle, press LX to check class unique abilities of the unit you are currently controlling. Shadow Flash. Get a chance to perform a few attacks that instantly defeat non-commander unit. Chance increases with hit count. Press ZR to dash short distance. So you need a support morale coil level 1. When HP is at 90% or above, increases the warrior gauge field rate. Huh. Mercenary Creed. When ordered to attack, increase damage dealt to enemies by 30%. Against magic. Strong against. Oh. Just when I thought the weapon element is one of the last things I can actually worry about. Hold extra any strong attacks to change the number of the attacks. So it's kind of long range attack, huh? And a flurry attack. Item drop resources. Pick up resource patch and you'll acquire resources like ingredients and ore after the battle. The value of the resources depends on the color of the pouch. From best to worst. The best one is red, and the worst one is blue. So the yellow is actually the middle one. Okay. Oh, hey, I remember this dude.
There they are! Kill them all! Fighting for them now, are ya? And die with your new friends!
Jesus! Class and affinities. Advantage icons will be displayed on the minimap or above enemy commanders' heads when you have an effect that offers you an advantage against them. The more advantage effects you have against the enemy, the more up arrows will be, and the easier it will be decrease their stun gauge. The enemy will also get knocked back more easily when attacked. Also, up is that I'm actually at the better position. Okay. Advantage can be determined by class. Check class abilities on the status screen to see detailed information on which classes have a strong advantage against which enemies. Being a fighter class equipped with an axe, Edelgard has strong advantage against the lance-wielding enemies. Yeah.
I'll deal with things here. Watch this! Let me show you a trick for dealing with heavily defended enemies. And that's how it's done.
I really love Tara Plaid. I think she still voices Edelgard, right? Hold up. Yes, she does. Nice. Yep. Sword beats axe, axe beats lance, and lance beats sword, I think.
I suppose my turn has arrived.
So how do I change characters? Oh, D-pad up or D-pad down. Okay.
I've awaited this moment. I won't allow anyone to stop me.
You're making me feel bad for the enemy, Dimitri.
Apologies, but it was you or me.
Just who are these people anyway? All three of them have crests.
Crest effect. Units with crest can trigger crest effects under certain conditions. You can find details about crest effects by selecting detail on the status screen and then hovering over the crest name.
What's wrong with you? You're just a bunch of brats! Stop embarrassing yourself and stand your ground already!
I guess 6 months ago was when the protagonists and the actual three houses met with these 3 people.
Is it Claude time? I think it's Claude time. No problem.
Extra effective attacks. A weapon, combat art, or magic that is actually effective gives it a huge advantage against specific enemies. Yep, arrow is good for flying enemies, like Wyvern, or can be... was it Pegasus Knight in Fire Emblem 3 Warriors? I'm sorry, yeah, 3 Warriors. Or 3 houses, I mean. Yeah, Pegasus Knight is in this game, okay.
I got it. Finished. I'm a master of strategy, but I'm not really used to being on the front lines.
Be sure to tend to your wounds,
I swear, arrow is way too broken against those flying enemies. Like really. And I ended up actually skipping them.
Got lucky there. Well, lucky for me, I guess. Not so much for you.
Bandits have a firm hold on the central road. It would be wise to move through.
Okay, arrow may not actually deal that much with damage, but it's actually pretty dang broken if I do say so myself.
Charge at the right time.
Aura, Edelgard, Dimitri, and Claude to seize the stronghold. Okay. Press the cross or as a plus during the battle to issue orders. From here, you can use A to select units and issue orders. Okay. You can order unit to move to selected locations, attack enemies and capture enemy stronghold, guard allies and defend allies strongholds, heal using vulneraries. Okay. You can use auto battle to determine the course of action for units you don't give direct orders to. Now, this is actually one thing that would actually did improve, because last time I tried in the Fire Emblem Warriors, they sort of not listened to me all that well, so I sort of had to do that. I sort of had to do that manually, you know, auto battle. They certainly did not do their jobs properly. So yeah, I had to give the specific orders. You know, you have to go for the heal, you go for defend, you go for attack. Yeah, that was totally not the that was totally, you know, was certainly not a good thing to do.
Let's try this.
Now, of course, Dimitri is good for this flying thief.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform.
Here I go. No mistakes.
Fine.
They must learn who they're up against.
You have issued orders to all your allies. Use chance to capture the remaining strongholds. You can switch between the order and battles with okay, plus.
Take a breather.
Alright, Rory. Now then, let's see how all these other CPUs would do their things. I swear to God, Koei Tecmo and Intelligence Systems, please improve this system. Break pause, you find one. Okay.
Alright, take it down. Yeah, that takes care of that.
That was certainly easy.
What shoddy defenses. We'll be done before we know it if they're all like this.
Like one stronghold? Defeated.
We'll make good use of this.
So that's okay, we seize all the strongholds?
To unravel their defenses?
Enough of this strategy nonsense! Get out there and tear them all to pieces!
Brute force?
Okay, how many thugs does this guy have working for him anyway?
Oh?
bandits. The Knights of Ceros are here, and we'll cut you down for terrorizing our students.
I can still fight. This battle is practically won if the Knights have arrived.
The Knights of Ceros! Not now! If I don't kill at least one of them, Brett, I'm finished!
Watch out. They're gonna make a last-ditch effort to rush our position.
Oh, so to defeat the... Okay, defeat Kostas, alright. Yeah, in Warriors, anything can actually change. Yeah, like what Chrome says, anything can change. Order an all-out offense against Kostas, okay. What the...
I've got this.
Form ranks and
Oh, that's actually one... Ow.
I got this.
This is where you die, dogs!
Awakening. When awakening gauge is filled, press R then A to awaken. Your unit will remain awakened until gauge depletes. You can press R8 to cancel the awakened unit. That's it. So while awakened, all attacks will make the stun gauge appear. The stun gauge will deplete quickly regardless of the advantage. You'll receive bonuses based on the number of enemies defeated. Your HP will not reach 0 regardless of damage taken. Ooh. So to fill the awakening gauge, pick up the blue tonics. Damage enemies, execute a critical rush. Okay. Press A while awakened or completely deplete the awakening gauges to trigger warrior special and it end awakened state. You cannot switch to another unit while awakened. Okay, yet another familiar battle mechanic for. Alright. Let's do this.
You're gonna learn how tough a bandit can really be!
We cannot allow ourselves to perish here. I'm afraid we must spare no mercy for them.
You're done!
That's like Vorpal Slayer for Crow in Tropical Steel 4.
Never should have taken this job.
Is it over?
I wonder what's the max damage for this game. Like, can it exceed over like what? Like what, 9 million something, I guess? Huh. I guess the goal means the more currency in this game, right? Completion time, enemies defeated, and damage taken. So, the faster I beat, the less damage I take, or more enemies I defeated, the better the rank. I can see that. Additionally, the first time you complete a quest, will receive a first-time reward. You'll also receive an S rank reward for the first time you achieve an S rank as your result. Huh.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
Defeat enemies to gain experience, leveling up your units and improving their stats. A unit's stats growth will depend on their own individual qualities. Yeah, obviously, HP is HP, obviously strength is physical attack, whereas the magic is the magic attack. Oh, speed does affect the duration of the awakened state and recharge time for combat arts and magic, so. And luck is based on the recovery items. Well, I wonder about the materials though. Does the log affect that as well? Charm affects the drain rate of battalion's endurance. Huh.
I won't let myself stop here.
The unit who performed the best in the battle will be selected as the MVP. The MVP unit will gain additional experience. Huh. Combat arts and magic will level up after they have been used a set number of times. This will make them stronger and reduce weapon durability loss when they are used. Any units participating in a battle will receive class experience post-battle. If this raises their class level, they may acquire new combat arts, magic, or abilities, and their weapon level may increase. When a unit's weapon level increases, they will be able to equip more powerful weapons, and they'll be able to attack more times consecutively. Huh. The more time you use, the better they get, and they will lose the durability less. Okay. After battle, you'll be able to check the contents of weapon packs and resource pouches you acquired in battle. If you've reached your inventory limits, excess items will be sold off automatically. Stat boosting items give a stat boost to selected unit. You can use stat boosting items by selecting storehouse from the pause menu. So that's basically your items, huh? I wonder, does this game also have more than just the healing items? If so, that can be pretty dang useful. So far, I'm actually enjoying this more than the previous Fire Emblem Warriors. Fire Emblem Warriors.
The Imperial Princess, the Crown Prince, and the heir to the Alliance?
Yes, and as the three of us are now in your debt, I think formal introductions are in order. My name is Edelgard von Hresvelg, Princess of the Adrestian Empire.
I am Dmitri Alexandra Blaiford, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
And I'm Claude von Regan, grandson of the leader of the Leicester Alliance.
Things looked grim there for a moment. Thanks to you, we put those bandits to flight.
Bit of a miracle we ran into you out there, but hey, I'll take it.
I'll just play cool.
I'm sure the three of you could have handled the situation just fine without me.
No need for false humility. We'd likely have perished if not for your help.
Well, aren't they an unlikely trio? I wonder why those bandits were after them. Still, it's no concern of ours. We have our own plans to attend to. Now, collect your pay and be off before they get a wild idea and ask you to join them.
You sure do like to...
While I have you here, do you know where I can find Ramire Village? I took a wrong turn somewhere along the way. I'm looking for a band of hardened mercenaries who follow a man named Gerald. I hear rumors that's where they're camped.
Actually, Ramire might just be the village we've been looking for too.
Oh?
That ring a bell, Edelgard? I don't remember hearing anything about mercs, but...
The name sounds correct, at least.
Gerald's too smart to get smoked out by a bunch of rumors, but they're all I've got at the moment.
In any case, we won't find our own 2 feet in all this dark. We should return to camp and get our bearings before...
Hello there, house leaders. Hello, brave mercenary. We've mopped up what's left of those rascals, so what say we return to camp? And I insist you accompany us, good mercenary.
Who, me?
I wonder, is this the parallel world, like one that's slightly different from the actual Fire Emblem Three Houses?
Especially if you want to get
I actually need to play the game as well, but just didn't get enough time, or nor had the opportunity. Actually, I had a lot of opportunity to actually play that.
They may be in Ramire Village tonight, but there's no telling when they'll move on. If you come back to our camp, We have maps that may help you get one step ahead of them.
This is clearly the wisest course of action, not to mention that I would enjoy conversing with you further. But of course, the choice is yours.
Ugh, why can't things ever be simple?
All right, but just for the night.
Perfect. Then might I borrow you for a moment after we reach camp? There's a matter we must speak about. Nothing alarming, I promise you.
But for those of who already played Fire Emblem Three Houses, you do know that it's not just going to be, I would say, not alarming, huh? But yeah, I'm just not gonna say anything about it too much because I barely played Fire Emblem Warriors. I don't know, the three houses, I mean.
Mercenaries, is it? No. No, it can't be him. Can it? Well, I'll just have to meet this Geralt myself. After I've seen my duties through, of course. After all, if I don't finish my assigned tasks, I'm mission the point. Get it? Missing? Mission? Come now, this is good stuff!
That's our Alois. Come on, let's get moving before he really gets going.
Okay, classic. From chapter 4 onward, units who have their HP reduced to 0 are lost forever and will not return in the future battles. Yep. Permanent death. That's actually the last thing I understand. It's like, what was Fire Emblem people thinking, or intelligent system thinking, to where once when someone actually lose their HP reaches to 0, they are gone forever and they're not gonna return in the future battles, which means that if they're actually considered as a permanent death, that would definitely affect their, you know, some kind of events or some kind of bond events, so to speak. Did all the other Fire Emblem games had that? I don't know. Okay, battle prep. After a battle, you will be able to interact with your allies back at camp. Press A when near a unit, talk to them.